Hey Cancer. Hey Cancer, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. It's 6 o'clock on the dot, East Coast time. But how are you? I'm here to do your March 2023 monthly reading. Still slowly but surely getting my stuff together. I really thought that I already did your reading. So for the month of March, there could be something coming up, smoke alarm, that you think you've already handled, you think you've already done. um, I don't know what your February reading was about. I have no idea. I haven't looked at the title either. I don't feel the need to look at it. But something I just hear in March, February is not done with you. I don't know what that means. Um, we'll see if the cards tell me. Even if I look at the title, I'm not going to remember what happened. So, yeah, I talk a lot. But let us pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Cancers on their March 2023 monthly reading. God, thank you for speaking through me as I deliver the messages that they need to be aware of and hear and know. Allow them to take heed to the messages and the warnings that are coming up. God, please grant them ease. Thank you for speaking through me. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you for my higher self activation. Gratitude, Ashe. So there's just like this sense of urgency. Like in the prayer, I was just getting a sense of urgency coming up for you. And I heard the smoke alarm too. But yeah, also I kept seeing dogs in my neighborhood, and I kept that were I feel like somebody in your neighborhood, it's like a neighborhood watch thing going on. Okay. And people are in your business. And I was getting this energy that you need to mind your own business in the month of March. But it's interesting. You need to mind your own business, but people are minding your business. Um, hmm. But it's interesting that I started at 6 p.m. Six is the lovers, but six also represents balance, harmony, being mindful of your thoughts, your vibrational thoughts. Thoughts are seeds and manifestations. And as they say, thoughts are also actions. So be mindful of that. And I'm looking how at this coconut water and how it says 100% pure. So you need to purify. And I was guided to wear my Buddha necklace for you. So you need to, I hear sensei. I don't know what that means. Let's look it up. Sorry, my shit's all in your face. And it's 6:03. Hold on. It's interesting because the minutes are in synchronicity with the time. Hmm. I feel like you feel like something's descending, but it's ascending. I'm getting avalanche. Um, Sensei. It means a teacher. So I feel like it's time for the teacher to be the student, or but it also means elder and master. So ascending, okay. Um, Interesting. Let's just get into the cards because this is interesting. But I really thought I had already did your reading. Cancer, March 2023. I said I wasn't going to look up your title for February, but I am because I keep coming back to the thought. So I hear don't let the thoughts control. But let's see. Hold on. Let me go to your playlist. Cancer, February 2023. It was called New Beginnings and Revelations. Yeah, so the Revelations part is the part that's still playing out. Some of you may have began a new beginning in February. If you didn't, that's playing out. But for a lot of you, I feel like these are revelations. which is why people, that business energy. What the hell is on my cards? But I really feel like you need to cleanse. You may want to watch the Sagittarius reading. No, you don't need to watch the Sag reading. Watch it if you have it in your chart, but you need to detox because their title was detox, but it was a completely different message, I think. Shit, I don't remember. All right, let's get into it. Let me focus, Cancer. Healing. Let's make it last all night. Cancer, March 2023. What's happening? Interesting. March, Cancer, March. There's a feeling that I feel that I am unable to identify, and it's interesting because I'm very good with identifying emotions, but this isn't my emotion, it's yours. If I had to use a multitude of words to describe it versus one word, I'm starting to get really cold. Tattoos could be a theme in March as well, but it feels like emptiness, which we have the void here, the divine feminine, but it feels like emptiness, sadness, mourning, numbness, heavy on the numb. But there's something about masculine energy. Even though the divine feminine is here, masculine energy is very, very dominant and important. Uncles could be a theme. But 6, 7, something is ascending. So, all right, we have healing here, union, and the void. If you are currently in a union with someone, in a partnership, in a marriage, in a relationship, in a committed, if you have a committed title with someone, or if you're desiring that, the way for the relationship to be abundant and whole and prosperous is for you to be whole and prosperous. Okay, so that feeling of numbness, sadness, mourning, emptiness, just blah, like the energy of just blah, that needs to be restored. Those cups within need to be filled and healed and remolded. I also feel like with this divine feminine, you've been manifesting something. And with this healing, she's surrounded by butterflies. Give me a second, please. There's something that the mind is focused on. For some of you, there's something that the hands are creating. For others of you, it's neither. It's like with those of you that are unable to focus, it's like each and every day you're just trying to get through the day. Like, I don't know. And then for others of you that are working with your hands, it's like you're really trying to create the perfect concoction to become whole. A lot of you feel like without another, you are less than. Without a commitment, you are less than. Without a partnership, you are less than. But do you see this power in self and oneness? There's alchemy here in the void, and there's healing here. But what's in the middle of this is union. But I hear and I see the word abracadabra. Like I see the word abracadabra like on a billboard, and I see someone, they're manifesting, they're speaking. And whatever this is, you're really putting your emotion to it, because you have an understanding that you are water. So in order to really manifest, you have to be emotionally connected with this healing. For a lot of you, there's going to be a call for separation. If you are in a union and you're not whole and fulfilled within self first, there's going to be a separation that puts you in a void to heal out, to heal. I hit my funny bone. I hear you think it's a joke. You think spirit. But it's also interesting as well because we have 5 spotlights. Okay, you see how they're minding their business, but the spotlights are on them. These are those other people that are in your business. So I feel like everyone has something to say. There's a lot of talk. Some of you are the talk of the neighborhood, the talk of the town. I see the news. Somebody that you're very close to could be on the news. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, let's go to the tarot. Cancer. Be mindful of your allergies, congestion, strep throat, mono for some of you. Cancer, what is going on? Wait, I need an incense. Please clarify healing for Cancer. The moon, a revelation. Yeah, February's not done with you. Wish fulfillment is a union. But you have to learn how to be your best self in your darkest moments. And some of you feel like you've already mastered this. But if you had already mastered it, you will be whole and fulfilled and happy instead of empty, blah, dissatisfied. Like it would be the opposite effect. So there's still more work that needs to be done. Yeah, 5 of Cups reversed, healing, literally in the void. Anything else? The Wheel of Fortune. We're 13 minutes in at 6:13, so Scorpio, change, transformation. Wheel of Fortune represents fixed energy towards Scorpio. A Taurus could be significant or a Scorpio could be significant, but they're each other's opposites. I feel like you need to tap into your opposite Capricorn energy, because Capricorn, they're doing good. Cancer, you're trying, but it's like your efforts are not efforting, but you feel like your efforts are effortless. There's a major contradiction here. I feel like that major contradiction is what's being carried into March, which is why you need to mind your own business and work on self. Now I understand. Yeah, the sun. Until then, it's like you may be able to attract, receive, and manifest, but it's temporary versus hold on, because I'm trying to think of a word that rhymes. It's temporary versus long. Okay, I don't know. I don't like that. Hold on. Really, it's temporary versus legendary. That's what I'm getting. Yes, temporary versus legendary. The sun, ta-da, abracadabra. Period. Okay. Whew. Talk to me. Yeah, a lot of you, it's like you're so worried about another. You're so worried about your partner. A lot of you are paranoid, stressed about what your partner is doing at night. At night, your dreams are showing you some information, some revelations. Yeah, and it's also showing you who and what you need to protect yourself from. But you're not listening, which is why you need to mind your own business. And February tried to teach you this lesson. Um, Actually, Pisces season is trying to teach you this lesson, your sister water sign, which is why this is being carried into March, because the first half of March is still Pisces season. Then we move into Aries season, the second half of March. Yeah, 9-8. You feel like you're descending, but this is a lesson of ascension. 4 of Wands, period. So we have 9-8. No 7, no 6. So crown chakra, third eye chakra. You're not paying attention to your visions. You're very intuitive, but you're not listening. Let's move on. Okay. Let's see if I can get details on what's happening in your life. Cancer, March 2023. Who else had this? I don't fucking remember. But you have the gem. Okay? That's that ascension. I think it was Taurus that had it. Yeah, and I mentioned Taurus energy, the seed and the forest. This is the manifestation and the creation out of nothing into something. Okay? So I feel like in the month of March, some of you have felt like this in February, but in this limbo energy, in between two worlds at the same time, parallel universes at the same time. But with this seed here and how it gives me like tree bark, and you know how the rings of a tree represent how old it is. I feel like with the seed, I'm getting like ancient knowledge, ancient memories. Some of you were a part of the Atlantis tribe. It's not really a tribe, but the Atlantis era. That's what I'm trying to say. You were alive during that time. The seed reflects. You need to go to the water. Please clarify the forest. Just one at a time, please. The forest for Cancer. There's your opposite. One more for the forest. Thank you. Damn. Yo, you and your opposite came out. Cancer, Capricorn. One more, please. Cancer. Please clarify the gem. I'm going to help you, babe. I'm going to help you get through this. Here's Scorpio. One more. The Ace of Pentacles that's been coming out. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Anything else with this before I read it? No. Okay, thank you. Taurus energy on the bottom. I'm not supposed to make a jacket. Hold on. Shit. Some of you are hella flexible. Okay. Okay. Buy a blazer. I don't know. Smoke alarm. Okay. So we have the seed here. Okay. Ancient knowledge, memories. Okay. But we have the Eight of Cups reverse. Something's not done. Something's not finished. Four of Wands reverse. This could have to do with a home, a job, heavy energy on a home. I hear there's debt to pay. And then we have the strength here, okay? So I hear pulling a rabbit out of your ass. I'm assuming that's a metaphor, but something's gonna feel like you have to pull a rabbit out of your ass. never, never got a message like that before. So you're stronger than you realize, number one. You probably hear that a lot too. But you're definitely stronger than what you realize. A lot of you, when it comes to your stability and your emotions, you're settling and you're being asked to tap into your royalty. Strength is represented by Leo. Leo represents royalty. So you're being asked to step into your power, step into your royalty, and step into your innocence, your pure innocence, purify. That pure energy is coming back up, okay? Um, for some of you, your children. So your seeds, the children, this lamb, okay? Even if it's not your literal child, okay? If you have a farm. If you have a farm, those are your children. Um, if you have, hold on. Can y'all hear me? Hope I can be heard. Okay. Because my mic ain't doing the thing that it do. But I'm gonna assume I'm heard. Hold on. That dog bark was like, yeah. Okay, for some of you, your children are a theme in the month of March, okay? Something that happened in February with your children could also happen in March again. But with this Four of Wands reverse and this Eight of Cups, it's like, I hear, what have I done? Like a parent is saying this about themselves. It's like they're looking at their children, reflecting on their children, and observing their children. And it's like, what have I done? This is not what I intended to create. But I mean that in a way like how your children are reacting, emotionally reacting, how they are handling their blessings. Your children could be really, really sad in the month of March. They could lack happiness, they could lack joy, they could lack fun in the month of March, and you are carrying that burden for them, which is like that what have I done energy. Okay, there's just this lack of celebration, but Spirit is saying you have the strength to turn the situation around, but you're really like the change starts with you because everything is a reflection and a mirror of you. Okay, so moving on to the forest. Okay, there's a warning. Come on. All right. Moving on to the forest, we have um, the devil, Capricorn energy. I hear you're too attached. The Chariot reverse, you going back to this energy, you're too attached. And then we have the Nine of Swords here. You know something's not right. You know something isn't resonating. Something isn't clicking. Something isn't making sense. It's like all of the dots don't add up. Something's not right here. Okay. And it's interesting because I feel like to others, to the outside world, you really want to give this view to the world that you are abundant, you are fruitful, you are happy, you have everything that you need and more. But the darkness trees is the loudest in this oracle card. Okay, warning, flashing. Okay, so it's interesting. There's an emerald here. Okay, you see how it focused on the emerald? You may want to work with the emerald crystal if you have one. Um, who is emerald a birthstone for? Hold on. I don't think it's for, hold on. Who's emerald birthstone? Is it Aries? Okay, the birthstone for the month of May. May is Taurus Gemini. So Taurus energy keeps coming up in that 6 energy. And you're the 10th sign that I'm doing. No, you're the 9th sign that I'm doing. So yeah, a cycle is coming to an end, but the end is not here just yet, but it's coming. But Emerald, the birthstone for May, has been known for evoking rebirth and renewal. Okay. Okay. And it was favorited by Cleopatra, and also brings foresight as well. And your third eye and crown chakra are blocked. So yeah. But with this 9 of Swords, you are in a mental forest. You're in a mental dungeon, a mental roller coaster. You're really stressed about something. You're stressed about change. You're stressed about stability. You're stressed about, some of you are stressed about money. But I'm going to move on to this gem card over here, because 13, death, rebirth. There is a change coming, okay? A rebirth, a renewal, like the Emerald said. Ace of Pentacles, the month of May, Taurus season. That's the next Earth season, Pentacles, okay? But 4 of Pentacles, you need to save your money, okay? Because with the devil being here, first of all, someone has their hand out. Someone is trying to make you a puppet. I'm getting ultimatum energy happening here. And it's like, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, Cancer, choose you. Choose you. Okay? Choose you and choose your children if you have them. And tap into that inner strength. Because I feel like, yeah, didn't I just say there's going to be like a forced separation? Yeah, I don't know. And with the devil being here, it's forced. Okay? The devils were by Capricorn. Capricorn, Saturn, major lesson. I hear a major move. I don't know. Let's move on. Baby, I'm so damn lost in this reading for you. I have no idea. Cancer. March 2023. But February is not done with you. March 2023 for Cancer Spirit. Please help me understand. Things are coming into perfect harmony. Oh, you have 111. You could be saying that a lot in March. Spirit is letting you know a new beginning is coming after you detach. Cancer. Yeah, the royal you came out. Didn't I say you need to step into your royalty? Give me one more, please. 12. Fruitfulness. So when we get to Aries season, there's a shift for you. Please show me the Aries shift for Cancer. Ooh. Exposed and revealed popped out. So a cycle is ending. There's the 21. 1111 could be a theme as well. Okay, and then tender embrace. Yes, okay. Thank you, thank you. So there's a shift for you in spring solstice, which starts on the 21st. The first day of spring is very impactful for you. 322, 222 could be significant that date, but 322 as well for some of you, January 22nd. But have you on 222 and 322. And we have November 1st here, which is Scorpio energy as well. But when we shift into Aries season, things are going to, it's going to feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, okay? With this earth magic being here, you're being asked to ground a lot throughout Pisces season. Go to water, plant your feet on the ground, meditate outside on the ground, say a prayer over your circle, your square, your space, whatever it is for you that you create to do your meditation practices. You're being asked to elevate beyond the fear, elevate beyond the mental restrictions. Sound frequency will be very, very beneficial for you. Third eye sound baths, um, crown chakra sound baths, sacral chakra sound baths as well, especially since we have the trumpet here in perfect harmony. So you're being asked to really, really connect with the spirits, okay? The spirit of you. Um, the human part of you, you're being asked to disconnect from. The spirit part of you, you're being asked to really become one with, okay? And once you become one with your spirit self and you elevate that vibration with this higher view being here, then you step into your royalty. Then you step into your power. Then you step into your abundance with this bearing fruit. But something is going to be exposed and revealed. Again, the revelations are still playing out. But with this tender embrace, elephants don't forget shit. You could have a very, very, um, I hear picture perfect memory, but you could have, yeah, elephants don't forget anything. And this is like, even though you know, you still love. And God loves you for that. Some of you, you're going to see how with this exposed and revealed 2122, how somebody has been embracing another. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, that's beautiful. But February is not done with you. I just keep hearing that. That's going to be your title. Let's look at the moons, the Virgo full moon and the Aries new moon. Since we're talking about spring, Virgo full moon for Cancer. Virgo full moon for Cancer. Expect powerful change. Aries new moon for Cancer. A new start is coming. See, I said there's a shift in Aries season. February is not done with you, but there's a shift in Aries season. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I want to clarify. I want some tea. Drink more tea, less sugar. You need to no sodas. Also, if there's something that you want to do, so this could be like, I don't know, something dealing with health, wealth, mental health. There's 31 days in March. Do it for 31 days and watch how by April 1st things change. Please clarify the powerful change for Cancer with the Virgo full moon, please. You got the devil again. I hear Devils by Boosie. Devil, get up off me. Devil, get up off me. Please clarify a new start. Some of you are starting a new job. Queen of Pentacles starting a new business with the Aries new moon. But look, no, you have the devil, but the devil as Samael, but not as Lucifer, okay? So this is beautiful, okay? This devil energy in its light form, okay, what is an example of you're doing what the fuck you want to do, how you want to do it on your own terms. Is full autonomy, okay, full autonomy. And you see, like, this person here, they love just being in the presence of the angel, okay, of the peace, of the serenity, of the balance, of the ascension. Okay. Some of you could be seeing spirits with these angel wings as well. Your ancestors are visiting you also. I feel like a lot of you with this expect powerful change, there's an ancestor you've been desiring to connect to. They're coming through with the Virgo full moon for you. They're coming through in your dreams as well. But there's a spirit. This could be an animal as well, but you're heavily connected to it. And it gives you such a higher I don't know, whatever it is, it's like it absorbs the negative energy that you're experiencing. Like you see how the moon is blocking the sun. So it's interesting. Whatever is blocking your sun, your inner sun, whatever this energy is, it's absorbing it for you and allowing you to be at peace. This is beautiful. And with the Aries new moon, you have a new moon here as well. You actually have two new moon cards. Okay, so yeah, February is still playing out. A new beginning after Revelations. Definitely rewatch your February reading. But the Aries new moon is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and her light energy as well. So there's a new material, physical beginning happening for you. For some of you, it's a job, it's a business. For some of you, it's a mentorship. For some of you, it's therapy. For some of you, it's a gym membership. For some of you, it's a personal trainer. For some of you, it's a dietitian. For some of you, it's a wellness center. I don't know. It varies, but a new start is coming. For some of you, it's monetary. I don't know. But yeah, you've been working hard for something. Please talk to me about the Seven of Wands. You've been working harder and not smarter because the High Priestess is in her shadow. You've been doing a lot of talking and not listening as well. So this is why, going back to the very beginning, you're being asked to mind your own business because there's too you. You talk too much. You talk too much, and you talk too much about other people's business, which is why you need to mind your own business. You need to be conscious of what you're speaking, what you're entertaining, what you're absorbing, absorbing. I don't know why I said that with a V. I hear Victoria. I hear victorious. I hear Victor. I hear Vivian. Names with V's. I don't know. But I also you do. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. But if you know the physical, I'm gonna just do this. Okay. Of of. Hold on. I have to think of the right way to say this. Hold on. Uh, the physical hand and mouth motion for indulging in oral sex with the pom pom. I'm vulgar. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so I really had to think about how to say that. I don't give two fucks. Okay, but I try to be mindful and respectful. I'm working on that because I have a platform and I'm a teacher. Okay, I'm a sensei. Yeah, we had sensei. Okay, so I'm trying to lead by example. But for real, I don't give a fuck. Okay, baby. But yeah, this is YouTube. It's a public platform. If we was on the phone or if he was in my house, this would go a completely different way, and we would have had moved on by now. But yeah, that's what the moons are bringing for you. But Pisces season is definitely giving you a run for your money, for sure. Okay, I feel like just now we're 39 minutes in, and I'm just now starting to understand what the fuck is going on here. Okay, because I don't know. Hey, this shit was like, what the fuck? Even the downloads before I started pulling, I'm just like, what the fuck? Why are we here? We're supposed to be going to the heart. See what the heart has to say. Cancer. Why do we keep flashing? I don't know why we keep flashing. Hold on. Flashing lights, lights. Here we go again. I'm gonna keep going. Distraction. It's an annoying distraction. It's like a fly. Okay. Like a fly on the wall. Somebody's really in your business. Okay. Somebody is getting the 411. And it's interesting because it's like I see someone approaching someone, right, in like normal conversation, like, hey girl, or what's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? That type of energy, right? Just normal conversation. But I also, hold on, I feel like someone that you haven't, I don't know if it's like you haven't talked to them in a while and they recently came back up, or they're coming up in March. I don't believe we have a retrograde in March. No, it's not in my calendar, but I don't think I've checked the Mercury retrogrades for this year. But anyway, somebody's popping up in conversation, right? And it's like it's a wellness check, okay? Like, how you doing? How you been? But questions are being asked to gain 411. That's the information line, okay? So just be mindful. And you're just all just whatever the fuck. You're not thinking into it. You're just telling what the fuck is going on. But it's like anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. That's yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I don't know. But then I said somebody might be on the news. I don't know. Okay, let's just get back to the cards. The amount of flashing that's happening, it's some bullshit going on for real. I don't know. I feel like March should be hermit mode. Cancer is my 10th house. My Chiron is in Cancer. My midheaven is in Cancer. So for me, I'm going to extend my hermit mode. I was about to be outside in March, but no, I'm going to listen. This ain't got shit to do with me, because, baby, people really don't be knowing, okay? I keep a motherfucker guessing, but still, I don't mind extending hermit mode. I love it. I love my own energy. I have fun in my own company. You're being asked to learn how to tap into that, going back to the very first spread that we pulled. But find balance. We're going back to the very first message. Yeah, you need to go in hermit mode. Okay, so find balances here. Solar plexus chakra is reversed, so you are energetically depleted. Okay, giving and receiving in reverse, iterating, you're energetic depleted. You are the mother of the zodiac, so you have a natural response to show up. It's like a natural, you're always on call for everybody. Okay, it's in your nature, because of what you represent, how spirit developed you, okay, and your archetype, the Cancer archetype, right? And so with this energy, I feel like since the devil came out twice for you, which represents your opposite Capricorn, I feel like a lot of y'all got daddy issues, okay? If I'm being honest, a lot of you got mommy issues too, okay? You got both, or it's one or the other, okay? But with this giving and receiving and the solar plexus both being in reverse, you've been overextending your power. You struggle with the word no. You feel guilty when you say no. And going back to with the first spread, you had the void, the divine feminine. You're being asked to embrace the void, embrace the loneliness. And now I understand why that middle card was the union card, you and someone else. And going back to the energy of you really, you have to have like another human being defines your wholeness. Another peen. Fuck the dick. But another human being, like, it's like if God were to strip you away from all of your family, from all of your friends, from all of your colleagues, from anything you ever known, right? And God placed you in the middle of the earth by yourself with nothing but nature, what would you do? Based on these cards, okay, what you would do is that you would just kneel down in one position, and that Nine of Swords that we had, you would just start crying, and you would speak the message of, God, why hast thou forsaken me? Okay. Versus like, damn, I have all of this to myself. I can create whatever the fuck I want to do. Let me get creative. Let me get curious. Okay. And you got a whole tool shed there too. Okay. You can start chopping some wood. You can start a bonfire, step one. Okay. Honey, you got some marijuana is a plant, okay? So you have that, okay? You may have to pick it off the tree to smoke it, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it's interesting because it's like everyone that you're giving to, they can see that, okay? But it's like they know if there's a manipulation going on here, okay? With this fine balance, you see all of these different sections and segments. This is a lot of energy, a lot of manipulation, a lot of hands in the pots, okay? You give me, Cancer always gives me the energy of like Big Mama's house, okay? Or the house that everybody likes to go to, okay? It's like that energy, especially with all these hands being here, okay? Maybe you probably open up your home to any and everybody, probably feed any and everybody. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's a very, very good thing. It's a very positive thing. But when you are not giving that to self first, it becomes a problem. And it's a problem, okay? Which is why February is still playing out until mid-March for you, okay? So Spirit is asking, you need to separate. You need to detach, okay? To restore your personal power, to fill your own cup, to nourish your play field, okay? And then once your cup is overflowing, you can step back out into the giving and receiving and into your maternal instinct. Okay, baby, listen to what Ray is saying to you, baby. Yeah. And once you go into solitude, there's a breakthrough. Okay, the truth is exposed, and you had exposed and revealed. Okay, but the 21st, yeah, pay attention to the 21st of March. Let's move on. Beatboxing. I don't know why I just started doing that with my mouth, but beatboxing. Now, somebody has a fetish with giving or receiving head, though. I keep, never mind. Let's move on. Baby, the damn flashing. But there's a fetish here. Somebody has a foot fetish, too. Somebody likes sucking toes, too. Damn, somebody's a freak. I hear freaky girl. She's a very freaky girl. Don't bring her to mama. First you get her name. Damn, I haven't heard that song in a long time. I need to redo my playlist. Then you get a number. Then you get some head in the front seat of the Hummer. Okay. Y'all are funny. Okay, you need to laugh more. Yeah. Okay. But I see Venus energy, heart chakra. Heart chakra is loud. So back to the sound bowl, honey. You need to listen to all 7 chakras. Okay. You need to have Landrell's self-care package on repeat every day, all 31 days when you rise. Okay. Yeah. And you know how most people start from the root and work their way up to the crown? For you, I'm getting you need to start from the crown and work your way down to the root. Yeah, that ascending, descending energy. All right, let's get back to the cards. Cancer. Florida. Just glance at the Florida water. I don't want to ask this question out loud. It's I'm a shit. I'm not going to be ashamed. I'm ashamed. Okay, first I'm gonna be honest. I'm ashamed. But I'm gonna Google it. Okay, after I ask it, is Florida a peninsula? Hold on, let's look it up. Peninsula. Yes or no? Oh, this is. Oh, I was right. It is. It is. I had to ask because I thought I was wrong. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I gotta stop questioning these damn downloads. Okay. Okay, so much of the state of Florida is situated on a peninsula between the Gulf of Mexico, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Straits of Florida, spanning 2 time zones. Time changes in March as well. But most of Florida, south of a line extending from Jacksonville to Stenachie. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know why Florida and peninsulas are coming up, but peninsulas. But I'm also getting penicillin, and I know that's an antibiotic. I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay. I don't know. Cancer. Can we get back to the card? I've been trying to get to the cards for a minute now. Feels like. Crown chakra upgrade. See, you need to start from the crown and work your way down. Thank you, God. Trust the downloads, okay? Trust the holy experiences. But you have crown chakra upgrade, okay? This is why you need to go in hermit mode with the seek the truth, okay? To get the clarity. Oh, thank you, God. But divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. This divine connection is also that energy of like someone on the other side that you've really been desiring to connect to. They're coming through like that energy, okay? Pay attention to doves, okay? In your dreams and and in real life. TRL, MTV, music, television. Somebody is on TV, somebody's on the news. I don't know. But Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness, you are what you seek. So this Holy Grail is going back to your mothering instincts, that nocturnal energy. Hold on. Oh shit. For real? Hey. Well, welcome, Florida. Hey, Anna. I hope I pronounced that right. That's dope. Okay. That's dope. But no, inner discovery and finding sacredness, you are what you seek. This card always gives me the Gimel ring. If you know about the Gimel ring, definitely look it up. But again, remember I said you have to go fill your own cup and allow it to overflow before you are granted the opportunity to step back and give to the world. So with granted the opportunity, like this is like the energy of, if you try to help someone, there'll be a problem along the way in the midst of the help, because you're supposed to be not helping. You're supposed to be hermiting, okay? You're supposed to be not on call, okay? Out of all 12 I hear out of all 12 months of a year, Cancer, Spirit is just asking for one. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, Spirit is just asking for 1 month, okay? With this Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, the end of a cycle. The end of the cycle is happening in Pisces season. The shift happens in Aries season, as we iterated before. But you have solar plexus reversed again, which says inner fire, willpower. Baby, you're depleted. Okay, you're depleted. It's like, you know how like when the wick is finished, the candle will no longer burn. But I see someone still trying to light the wick, okay? Still trying. And it's like it's like the wick gives you an A for effort, because it'll relight, like it'll for a second, and then it'll sizzle out immediately. So it's like your efforts, your hard work is paying off. That's what I'm getting. Your hard work is paying off. even though it feels like you just keep Sagittarius kind of had this energy as well, but it's just, I don't know, going back to that forest, like again, on the outside, you really want it to seem like your shit is A1 since day one. But baby, it's not. Okay. It's not. And um what's it called? Are the monks the people that don't leave the house? You know what I've noticed is that a lot of people that have their own home don't like being at home. That's really weird to me. Okay. That's very weird to me on a personal level, because if you invest in your own home, baby, it should be you. But then again, a lot of people don't know themselves in order to make their home about them. So it makes sense. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Where haven't we went before we get to the tea leaf? We went there, we went there, we went there. We have not went here. Let's see what the divine feminine has to say, since you are the mother. And if you are a masculine energy watching this, um, you're balanced with your feminine energy, okay? No homo. But if you are, no disrespect. Lady Luck, Luck is on your side, okay? Oh, but no, Luck is on your side. But look at this. Okay, St. Patrick's Day could be coming up for you. But you see, baby, luck is on her side. If you tap into me, you know I don't believe in luck. I believe in favor, but it is what it is. But she looks unhappy, right? She looks like she's not lucky. Okay, this is you. That's that energy. Okay, this is Pisces season. All right, and it's like still trying to get dressed, put yourself together, and go outside. But it's like your face tells a whole different story, okay, based on the picture that you're painting. And when they look into your eyes, all can be seen, okay? But in order for you to see it, it's like you're so wrapped up in other emotion that you don't know what your emotion is. And also, I was getting this download. I'm happy I said that because it came back to me. There's a lot of another reason as to why you're being asked to go into hermit mode and be by yourself is because the people that you're around, you so you have been absorbing other people's fears, whether you realize this or not. And it's interesting because earlier in your reading, I said there's an energy that's coming to assist you, that's absorbing the negative energy from you so that you can be more at peace. So there's a counter effect happening. And it's like a filtration system that's going on while you're in hermit mode. Okay. And if you don't willingly do this, you're going to be forced. Okay. Divine intervention. You had holy experiences. Okay, that was the affirmation right there. Okay, but let's see what else. Cancer, versatility. Tattoos are a thing. I think I said that at the beginning. Leadership. One more. Sagittarius energy. I don't know who Jean Grey is, or Jean Grey. I see City Girls though. Hustle. I hear Hustle Hard by Acid. Closed mouths don't get fed on the boulevard. Do you not believe that God will take care of you if you choose to take a break, if you choose to take a step back? I think you need to define what an energy exchange is for you, like what that definition means for you. I feel like you don't know, and Spirit is asking you to find out. Okay, for sure. Um, Also, with this City Girls, if you look at this card, you see the person that's supposed to represent JT is in the back, and then the person that represents Carisha is up front. Okay, and Carisha is smelling, and JT is not. So this is like You know how like that overshadowing someone else's light? I feel like that's your light that's being overshadowed, okay? Which is why it's time for you to separate and stand out, okay? And once you separate and stand out, and yeah, this versatility is your definition of an energy exchange. But once you separate, like, it's like you'll realize just how much your environment was shitting on you this entire time when all you were trying to do was build and nurture and mother the environment. It's very interesting. This is why your February reading is still playing out, because revelations, okay? Okay. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All right, let's end with the tea leaf. And then Scorpio kept coming up. I think I'm doing them next. Yeah. And then tomorrow I'm finishing with Leo and then Libra. Cancer. You are loved by the universe. That message has come out for half the signs thus far, because a lot of signs, they're just not feeling the love. They're feeling they're feeling tough love, okay? And tough love is something that a lot of us are known to. Like, that's the love that we know, but that's not the only love we should know. I'll say that. Yeah. Cancer in March. Where's the great happiness coming from or with? A new opportunity or windfall. Ooh, 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 ooh. So we had Emerald that came out, and when I googled it, Emerald represents the month of May. Um, I'm looking at something on my keychain. My job gifted this to me. I don't know what it is, but I think it's a beer bottle opener. Okay. And isn't beer fermented? I don't know. I'm not a beer drinker. Okay, I'm a wine drinker. Not a beer. To me, beer tastes like carbonated water. Okay. Certain IPAs, though, they do hit, though. Okay. But that's just me and my personal preference. If you wanted to know, I just openly shared that. But no, drinking, someone that drinks could be a theme. Okay. But it's interesting. Let me show you. Okay. There's a warning here. So we'll put this over here real quick. You need to mind your own business in March. Okay. This could be a Taurus or a Gemini, because that represents May energy. Um, we have rat here. Okay. So again, I did the whole anything can said and used could anything can be used against you in the court of law, that whole rights shit thing, okay? But someone's working against you behind your back, okay? And that energy of someone's coming to have, like, you think it's an innocent conversation, but there's ill intent, there's ill motive here. Pay attention. You also have that here. Take care. Enemies are working against you. I'm telling you, I don't. We didn't said this so many times. In a multitude of spreads, the same thing is being iterated. Okay, it's very, very important. Okay, but on another note, level up your protection, which is why you need to connect with spirit more, and why you're being asked to become one with spirit. Okay, great happiness, love, opportunity or windfall, romance, celebration, party, and you also have tankard here, celebration, fun, enjoyment. So once we get to Taurus season, okay, but you're gonna start to feel the raindrops of this once we shift into spring, because Taurus season is still in spring. Summer starts. You start summer. Cancer, yeah, you start summer. But over here, baby, after towards the end of March, love, happiness, peace, harmony, abundance, good times. Watch the drinking, okay? This tankard is drinking, okay? But also, I feel like there's someone, if this isn't you drinking, you need to pay attention to, and there's an alcoholic that's around you. Someone is about to renege on their sobriety. Okay. That's the theme as well. You could be tempted if you're on a sobriety trail, because I just looked over and then flag is here. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. You've, baby, there's so much temptation. Now I understand why the devil kept coming out. Guilty pleasures. For some of you, it's a sex addiction. For some of you, it's an alcohol addiction. For some of you, it's a pill addiction. I'm getting cocaine. I don't know what the fuck, baby. I don't know. But yeah, work on that. I personally, hold on. I just want to give my 2 cents about this, okay? Because I'm a weed smoker, okay? Um, I don't believe that weed can be an addiction, but I do. I don't, but I do. Okay. It's all in how you utilize the plant. Okay. So if you smoke weed and you ain't doing shit with your life, you're not being progressive in any way, maybe the flashing, um, that's a problem. That's an addiction. Okay. But if you out here getting shit done and honoring your commitments and fucking showing up when you're supposed to show up, and yeah, it's like I don't think it's a problem. Okay. Me personally. But it's all in how you handle it, how you respond, how you react to that. Yeah. I don't know. Moving on. All right. So one door closes, another one opens. Literally. Someone is leaving your life. Someone new is entering your life. Literally, one door closes, another one opens. But Spirit is saying, do not back down from opposition. Show the strength and fortitude. So this is letting me know something from the past is trying to come back. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. A lot of you have dealt with abusive relationships, changes in your life, and you've changed your life. But someone is about to come back with a pity party. Someone is about to come back as a changed person. I think you need to leave that door closed because someone new is entering your life, okay? Anything else? And then I'm moving on. Ooh, 707. You are protected from negative forces beyond your control. I'm going to end it there. I love you, Cancer. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. God bless you. Bye, babe. 777. Spiritual lesson.